My name is Patrick Jensen. I'm the Director of Emerging Markets and Communication Services for the Deaf. I've been with CSD for just a year and a half, and the story that landed me at CSD has been a life-changing event for me. 4 years ago, while I was jogging, I had the first of what I understood to be a vertigo attack. I didn't know what that was at the time. I lost my balance and I fell. When I recovered and I got up, I realized I couldn't hear anything. So I went basically from being, functionally hearing to profoundly deaf overnight. Every aspect of my life was affected because I was fully hearing and suddenly found myself in a situation where I was profoundly deaf. Ironically, perhaps, I was the Vice President of Human Resources. I have had a successful executive career. Yet I never, not once, accommodated an individual who was deaf or hard of hearing. I didn't know anyone like that. I've interviewed thousands of people, hired hundreds of people in my career, and I've never had the honor at the time to have hired or accommodated or assisted someone in the workplace who was deaf or hard of hearing until I was faced with that dilemma myself. I began to network and contact people in the deaf and hard of hearing community, and I discovered a plethora of wonderful support services that are out there for individuals like myself and hundreds of others, thousands of others who need assistance when it comes to getting a fair shake in the workplace, to interacting with your coworkers effectively on the job, to just being able to land a position. There are huge hurdles for individuals who are deaf and hard of hearing and with other disabilities to basically even getting an interview, basically even getting the opportunity to present their great qualifications. That opportunity is nixed for many people who are deaf and hard of hearing. CSD had no problem hiring me. CSD knew what to do to accommodate me on the job. CSD gave me a CapTel phone that I can use every day so I can read a person's words on my phone display. I didn't even know those kinds of phones existed. CSD offers me CART every day. When I have a meeting, I read what everyone else is saying in the meeting using real-time captioning services. CSD has long been in the agency business for sign language interpreters. We are the premium sign language interpreting company in the country, probably in the world. And we're now going to leverage our ability to provide those kinds of communication services, communications access services, and expand it to the hard of hearing market through captioning by providing CART in the same way that we've provided it, top quality CART in the same way we provided it in the ASL interpreting world. So we have the solutions for hard of hearing people. We have the solutions for workplaces that hire people who are deaf and hard of hearing. We know that there is a talent market out there of highly qualified individuals that are untapped simply because of their ability to hear or not. But an audiologist shouldn't be the person that determines whether an individual should get a job or not. An audiologist is not the person that should determine what your qualifications are to succeed in the workplace. That's the job of the employer. The job of the employer is to accommodate every individual so they have the optimal opportunity to effectively communicate and understand what's going on in the workplace with all their coworkers. And CSD knows how to do that. And I know all about that from firsthand experience and learning how to do it from the ground up, so to speak, and from interacting with the wonderful amazing amount of support services and professional groups and associations that are out there that are great advocates for individuals like myself, individuals who are born deaf, individuals who were late deaf in adults, anyone that has communication access issues, CSD can help, and I can help.